Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. To the pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the first. The punch out there. And one out now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out.
3 or 4 innings.
And a pitch. Got him. One gone here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Third out. We'll move to the third. With no. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Line drive. And that one gets down. Fair ball. 1 run is in. John rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch. And
the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And it's a shot to left. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And a pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out. Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now back. Second base.
This to third. That ends the inning. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. In the air, out towards right center. Estrada moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate. Makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate.
Deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where
and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there.
2-2 now. Out towards right center field. John ranging into the alley. He's got it. And the inning is over. We move on to inning number 2 here. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
first and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Andreas Rincon. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Brady rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bounced up the middle. Kennedy handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, they found him.
Righty delivers. Got him. 2 away. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is that. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fuller over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with it.
This one smashed down the right field line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pin on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. To the right side. That's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw in there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
And next is the designated hit. And there he goes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In there. He's safe. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castillo puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat.
Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy can...
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. puts it in the air out towards left center. And no one can get there. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Castillo gliding to his right, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. In the air, left field, Castillo moving under this one. The catch is made to end it.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone. Instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it, and that probably get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a pitch. Got him. 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 4th. Right through there. Got him. 3rd out. Through 4. The punch out there. 1 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it.
The other way, and there's a base hit. Rincon headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one is absolutely belted, and in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an...
In the air, out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just...
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Your teammate, the hitter, make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a base hit right there. The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 outs. Into center. John under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Caught on and missed. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit on the line. Anderson around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Out towards left center. A little bloop single. Fuller rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Got him. And 1 out now. Right through there. Got him. And 2 away now.
Most guys are.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyna under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On to the bottom of the fourth. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the pitch. On the ground to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw in. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that.
Righty delivers. Out to short. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Two on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Left field, way back there. That's back. Out of here! He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to the
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. On a second, they get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike.
And the righty deals. That's to third. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.